a lot of guys feel confident and comfortable. A lot of guys are still, knowing that we could have been better. We could have played a lot better than what we should have, and we should. Next week, we're looking to correct everything that we've done wrong and just build our team as a whole and go from there.
Does this kind of set a barometer for what you guys really need to work on moving forward?
Yeah, you can say that. A lot of things that went wrong in the game, are very correctable things that we'll do next week.
You guys came off a really long off season where there were a lot of questions about you guys. Do you feel like today you guys answered some of those, or you still have some of those lingering?
I feel like we did a great job from the questions from this offseason. Everybody's worried about how the new quarterback's going to be. How's the new line going to play? And as you can see, we did a great job out there. Like I said, a lot of things that can be correctable, and that's what we're looking for to do.
You know what it's like to kind of make a big impression in your first game as a true freshman. What do you think that was like for Troy Dye today?
Man, that guy had a hell of a game, to be honest. Haven't seen a guy that true freshman come off and play like that. He just made plays when he needed to make plays, and it helped the team.
I know that's not your position, but how hard is it, you think, for a true freshman who was a safety prior to come in and play linebacker, starting?
That's kind of, I would say it's kind of hard, but you're still in defense. Everything is about making tackles, being in the proper leverage, and him being with Coach DP. Coach DP is a great coach, and he just put him in the right position, to play him all out. And that's what he did.
When did he start turning heads in camp?
He's been turning heads in camp since day one. He's a guy that goes full speed every single play, no matter what play it is. It could be the 19th play of a drive. He's still going full speed.
Have you always, or have any experience being the PAT holder, or the guy kind of running the show there?
Never had experience doing that, but they came to me during fall camp and told me they want me to try it out, see how it goes, and they wanted us to do the K, something that we do after every first touchdown, and it just worked out for us, pretty well this year. Last year we didn't complete any of those, and this year, 3 for 5 today, not bad. So we'll see how it goes looking forward.
What's the read to decide to go for it? I mean, you went, I think, 4 straight times. You guys went for it?
Just numbers. You got to count, see where guys are, if they have proper, if my guys have the proper leverage to run the fake, and if they don't, we bring them back in. We'll see how it goes.
What do you think of Dakota's play today?
I think he did a great job. For a first-time quarterback going out there, playing Division I football, being the starter. I think he did a great job, tremendous job. A lot of things that he can build on, a lot of things that he can better himself at, and I know he's going to do that starting tonight.
What's the first game jitters like? How do you describe it for just getting the season going, man?
It's crazy. You don't know how the game's going to play out. You don't know what's going to happen. You're just out there looking to get your feet wet for the first time, and it's something that everybody experiences, once in their lifetime. And I feel like our guys did a great job of handling themselves. Troy Dye, all the young guys that got in there were able to make plays, and that's what we needed.
And just your thoughts on the atmosphere here and what it's like?
It's great to be in Austin Stadium. We have die-hard fans, and it's just great to have them here.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
In your 2 years previously here, where have you seen the biggest growth from game 1 to game 2? A lot of people said that that's a big step for teams.
Biggest growth, I would say, just correcting the mistakes and being better on penalties. The first game, everybody's going to get penalties just because it's first game. They don't want to get beat. They want to be on the right leverage. But I would say from first to second game, it's the penalties.
Is that a noticeable thing for you, where you can see guys or see this team previously take a big step from game 1 to game 2?
Definitely. Just being here, you see a lot of guys improve. They've been here all fall camp. Especially the young guys. They don't know what's going to happen. They're just out there trying to make plays. Then they get their feet wet. They get in the game. They know how it is. They're experienced. They come out there the next week, from watching film, watching film from the game that we just previously played. And every time they just better themselves week in and week out.
I'm sure you've already been asked, but your performance today, how would you grade yourself for what you did? You put up a lot of all-purpose yards.
Personally, I feel like I did well, but I know I didn't do well enough. I didn't do how I wanted to play. Just from the fumbles and drop passes or whatever it was. But that's something that can always be corrected. That's what I'm looking forward to do.
Thanks, Charles.